G'day. I'm gonna make a bloody vlog with the bloody selfie stick. And I'm gonna turn the fucking Triple J off this time because last time I made possibly my penultimate rant. It got blocked in 268 countries because I had the radio on in the background. Can you fucking believe that? I cannot fucking believe it. Holy shitballs, am I thirsty. You might be wondering how thirsty am I? Well, that didn't even touch the sides. So anyway, I've been making a bit of a post. Have a look how beautiful my lawn is. I mean, that was a fucking effort and a half. It was 2.5 efforts, to be honest. It was actually a 5 beer job because I had to do 2 loads of frickin' washing, fitted sheet, Doona cover. Doona cover, don't get me started. Doona cover, pillowcases, blanket, and I even got the Doona out in the sun. And as you can see, the sun is starting to go down somewhat, so I have to be somewhat quickish in this rant vlog. And you know what? There's a little dog. Stupid little mutt. Stupid. Lovely little guy, loving the bits, and he loved me. So, after this circular route, because I hadn't been getting a route for a while, I can tell you that. Oh man, don't it just piss you off when you? Thank goodness. Here's one I prepared earlier. What I was going to do, I don't know if I can do this on this vlog. I can't because I've lost the freaking keys. No, you don't lose keys. They hide from you. So you think to yourself, right, where would they hide? Where? If this is their normal place of being, and that's where they always are, it means I did pick them up earlier and I hid them from myself. Now that's something I would do. Is that the time? Wow. Wow, I feel the heat coming in from the front of the house. This house sucks in summer. It's not designed to be cool at all. It's designed to be a furnace. Why did I choose to live here? Because I have this awesome view, maybe? Is that why? Stop locking yourself in and out, dickhead. Spiderweb to the face. That's what I love about it. See, it's not the worst place in the world to live. Except for the traffic. Traffic usually is shit. What I was going to do is shift this. No. Keys aren't in it. Well, burger meat. What does a bloke do? What did I do? What did I do? Anyway. I'm going to post this on the silly post I made. Where did I put them? I would have put them down when I went and get the selfie stick. That's what I would have done. Not the brightest of bright people, am I? I didn't have them. I didn't. Now this is the universe playing tricks again. It's obviously telling me not to move the truck and to just make the rant I was going to make. But to do that, I will need beer and a comfortable chair. Oh, here's one I prepared earlier. Oh. It's a boy. I don't know. Maybe sitting right here might work. Is that not going to fall over too much? Probably. Anyway, this is a vlog. Rightio, so here's what happened. Mowing frickin' lawn. Can you believe this frickin' lawn? It's a vengeful bastard. Everything's going well until the camera falls over, naturally. Everything was going half decent. We can say that much at least. Half decent. I don't know if there's anything that's proper decent, not these days. Not the amount I swear. It was a funny sort of day, like you don't know whether it's going to be a hot day or a... Come closer, let's get intimate with one another. You don't know if it's going to be one of them days where there's cloud around, possibly storm clouds, and then when the sun comes out it's fucking blasting down. Like I've even got a bit of sunburn, I think. Probably a lot of sunburn. I think I fried my brain a bit too, but it's already well done, so it won't hurt. Can't do much more damage. And anyway, so for sure, my sheet's been needing to be washed for longer than I care to admit. You know, I am a bachelor, I guess you'd say, and I batch a lot, so I had to sort of, you know, wait until the right moment. I mean, you know the right moment is when you've got ants in it. That's right. Yeah, I think now's a good time to wash it. The body stain of sweat, nasty. I've only been in this one for, I don't know, a month, maybe 2 months. Who's counting, you know? I mean, I do sanitising for a living, and I do take that seriously, so I have many sides. I have my serious side, and my professional side, and my comedy side, and my normal side, and my back side, and front side, and left side, right side, inside, outside, and sometimes even upside, but often the downsides. But this side of me decided, right, today I'm washing that sheet, because it was a nice sheet washing day, so by the time I got out of bed and finished my coffee and all that, it sort of got done about 11ish. It was my day off, okay. I had a late night, and at about 1:30 I decided, right, I'm going to watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie for a long time, so I decided to watch that. Finally, it, for some reason, started this time. I've tried 3 times before, but it wouldn't. The Now You See Me 2. And I watched Now You See Me 1 a while back, and it was brilliant. I really liked it. So I watched Now You See Me 2 last night. And I didn't get all the way through it, so... because I fell asleep, as you do when you start watching a movie at 1:30. So I decided, well, I'm going to watch the second half this morning when I'm having my coffee, and after you do all that and your Facebook shit and respond to your YouTubers and all the rest, yeah, I got the sheets on at about 11, and I thought, oh, well, this is working out perfect. I'll have time to go out and mow the back bit of the lawn first, where the clothesline is, and then hopefully if these clouds hang around, it won't be too fucking hot to go and do the rest of the lawn, because it's a massive fucking big shithead of a fucking lawn. I hate it. I hate it to bits. It's got this bit down the side here, right along the main road, where it's steep as fuck, whereas if you make one slip, you've got this much room from where you slip to the gutter where big trucks come roaring up, and if you slipped at the wrong time when one was coming, bam, all over, motherfucker. Dust come off that one. So I'm normally doing it barefoot because then I got a better grip, but wearing boots today because it's getting rough out there. It's getting rough. Like, I can rough it barefoot all the time. You know, I can. But there's bendies. I hate bendies. I wore thongs just yesterday so that I would escape the bendies, and what's the first thing I do is get a bindi in the side of my foot wearing fucking thongs. So it makes no difference. Bendies are out to get you. But I'll tell you what was out to get me today. And this, mate, there was that many sticks and branches and all the rest on the ground that I ended up having to stop within, no time at all. I knew there was branches out there. Normally you can just sort of pick them up and chuck them towards the tree while you're going, and eventually, it's not that big a deal. There was too many. So I stopped, had to come up, find the rake, 2 rakes actually, because one's the metal rake, one's a bit of a leaf rake. The metal rake's a bit old and rusty, so it's not trustworthy. Falls off quite a lot. And while I'm upstairs, of course, I've got the second load of washing on, and I've got people to talk to. Shout out to you, Dyer. Love you, baby. You're awesome. Got plenty of time for you anytime. But I'm just doing this for, this is my comedy rant, so bear with me, because I'm going to get a bit naughty. Maybe not. I'm not so sure now. All my inspiration, when you're working, well, for me, when I'm working, my mind is also thinking all these other fucking funny things that I was thinking I was going to say, and now I've already lost like 50 million of them. But that's just life. Every time I sit down to write about what I was going to do and all these things I was inspired for through the day. What was it again? Well, maybe I should make vlogs or blogs or whatever on the go. That would be the go if I had a walkie-talkie cam. So while I'm working, that's when all the funny shit I'm thinking of comes out, because fuck me dead, it was pretty funny, some of it. And that's come about from years and years with when I was just mopping floors for hours. Mop. And so your mind just wanders, and in a way that is a type of yoga. It's a type of meditation where it's like work yoga, to put it in English terms. It's a type of meditation, but also it's a type of inspiration where you free your mind, because your body is physically active so much that your mind has this chance to just channel itself into the clearness of thought that you cannot get from sitting around or being distracted with a million little other things. It's from doing a repetitive task over and over. And mowing the lawn today was my repetitive task, and holy shit balls. So anyway, I cleared up piles and piles of sticks. I filled up the big green recycling bin and kept jamming them all down with another big stick and smashing them up, and so I could jam more in, and I filled that fucker up. I just got more sticks than I've ever got before, and still it was sticky everywhere. Like, the ground was just sticks galore. But pick up all the bigger ones. The mower is pretty good for mulching up the smaller ones, but it's got this habit of kicking out little bits of stick and whacking me with it. And I mean whacking, like whipping, fucking caning me with it. And ow, it hurts. And so when I get down to the real sticky area, which is down where the big tree is down the front there, the first one that hits me, bam, straight to the knee. I go, oh fuck, that reminds me of that game my son used to play. I don't know what it's called. It's not Game of Thrones, I don't think. I think that's a TV show. I don't sort of watch TV or get into games or anything, but it was a saying that went around for ages: took an arrow to the knee. I go, oh fuck, I just took an arrow to the knee, and then all of a sudden, fucking bang, right next to it, bang, this one was even twice as hard. I've got a big red welt there. Fucking, ow, right there. So, persevere. These fucking sticks, I swear to God, that's a Medusa tree, and they're not sticks, they're snakes. They are fucking little bits of snakes sitting in the grass waiting until I come along with the mower so they could just come out and fucking bam, nail me again. Fucking here and there and everywhere. I got nailed left, right and centre. Anyway, I must have been looking a little bit, probably not the way I should have, because I forgot that I'm just wearing my normal black shorts with, you know, the first thing I chuck on in the morning. So I might have been sort of swinging around a bit and looking a bit, you know, kind of, I don't know, but neighbour across the road, she's never come over and said hello before, but at one stage she did. She came and introduced herself and told me how her husband's at work all day and all the rest. And it wasn't until later I realised, as I'm walking outside, and I saw in the mirror at one stage as I went into that room where I've got the full length mirror, oh shit, I'm swinging around a bit. Maybe that inspired her to come and say, oh, she's a nice looking girl too. But I don't do that. I'm not that way inclined. I'm a loyal, faithful, respectful man. I learnt my lesson years ago about messing with another man's woman. But it was nice talking to her. Lovely girl. So, anyway, I was thinking, after getting fucking nailed left, right and centre, because I was bringing every load of mulch up, I'm going to start a new garden up the back here, up the back corner, because I've got all this turmeric sprouting. I'm going to chop the sprouting bits off and just chuck them in the ground. I was thinking, where's a good spot? So I found it today. So, because it's bare and dry and it's been cleared now, I've put all the mulch up there, and so I can prepare the soil for it, and it'll be perfect to grow anything, basically. It's not a huge area, nice little plot, but perfect for turmeric. So every time I'm walking up there, walking back down, and so of course one of my thoughts after I'm nailed with these bits of fucking stick, like snakes fucking coming out looking for blood, they're just hammering me left, right and centre. I thought, what I need to do is get some cowboy chaps, mow the lawn in my cowboy chaps. That'll look pretty fucking good. Maybe if I had a little pony too, it would be even better, but I don't know, no little pony. So, and then I thought, oh well, if I'm going to go like that, I may as well put the tool belt on as well, you know. If I'm going to get the ladies in the neighbourhood all buzzing out, well, why not go all out? Sorry, ladies. But, you know, what can I say? When you got it going, you got it going, and man, I had it going. And the weird thing is, so, you know, as I'm saying, when you have thoughts, when you're working, and so your mind gets a bit wandering, little fruit flies are back again. Should I? No, not should I, but I had a naughty thought about the neighbour, sexy neighbour, and bam, stick right in the gut. I was like, oh fuck, I bet I got a welt there too. Holy shit, yep. I got a welt there too. And that was just after the one that nearly hit me right in the groin, but it was just a little one, thank goodness, and just above to the right. Didn't hurt, you know, just, I think my muscles are pretty strong down there, just bounced off. But fuck me, Dad, I copped these bits of stick, came to me left, right and centre. I got one in the shin, one in the neck, then the next one hit me in the lip. And I was like, fuck me, Dad, this is wrong. I'm getting caned here. It's like a war zone. One right in the forehead. I think, oh, well, at least at this rate, soon they'll be just whizzing over my head, but, oh boy, what a shit fight that was. And now, I think I'll have a shower first, before it gets too dark. Of course the hot water's out again, but that's alright. 'cause I'm sweating me freaking stupid skinny ass off, but now I've got to contend with folding the fitted sheet. The dreaded fitted sheet. I've already put that in my Facebook response to you, mental blank Smith, Murphy. Murphy, you're awesome. You know I love you, mate. You're so cool. And you inspired me just before making this vlog to quickly type out the response to, have you ever tried folding a fitted sheet? And yes, I have. And here's how you do it. First, you take one end in the middle and the other end in the middle, and you shake them out. Then you gently bring them together and run one hand out to find the middle point. Shake them out again. Then you bring them together again, scrunch them into a ball, kick them into the cupboard and shut the door before they fucking escape and suck your blood. At least the Doona cover now is safely straightened out. And in fact, I think they're both going straight onto the bed tonight anyway, so I won't even bother folding them too well. I'll just take them off, whack them together and bring them inside. But yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Don't keep two sets. That's the mistake. Have one set. Pick a day where you know they're going to dry. Put them all out on the line, air out the Doona as well, and then fortunately I've got the ultimate machine for sanitising my mattress, which I do for a living as well, where I can, but I don't seem to get much work, but I can, and I will. I'm happy to do it. In fact, I'm determined to make that my thing. I'm going to be a mattress sanitizer. Just need that little bit extra to get the advertising out there, and it'll take off. It's a great job and it's a great service. You need to sanitize your mattress. I mean, ladies, gentlemen, do you know what you're sleeping in on every night? It is utter filth. Doesn't matter how clean your home is, you are sleeping on a bed teeming with millions of dust mites. They're on the microscopic level, so you don't see them. They go in and out of your fibres of your sheets and your mattress and your pillows and your pillow covers every night. And they feast off your dead skin, which we shed enough of every single night to feed the millions of them. Plus our beautiful body warmth and sweat, we create the perfect environment for them. They eat 10 times their own body weight per day, which means that's how much they're shitting out. And what they use to digest, the enzyme that's used to digest our skin in their gut, that they shit out with it, that we're obviously breathing in, because it's the #1 cause of asthma and other allergies as well. But asthma is triggered by this enzyme. That is the trigger of asthma. So if your kid is asthmatic, that's because he's breathing in the shit of dust mites that are eating his dead skin, which we all have in our mattresses. So if you aren't cleaning it out regularly with the right equipment, you know, you can take it outside, beat it with a broomstick and hang it in the sun for a while. That will help. That will probably get rid of 40-50% of it, which is great. But my machine gets rid of 100%, 99.9% dry extracted UV lights to go and kill all the molds and funguses and everything else caused by all that shit. And you don't even want to think about them breeding either. They breed, they lay eggs, and their babies are micro maggots. Millions of them. So you want to sanitize your mattress regularly. If you're going to wash your sheets and then go put them back on top of a filthy mattress, that's insane. Get some sanitize your mattresses and call me. I've got the website Inner Spring Cleaning on Facebook. My phone number's there if you need to. Just in the Northern Rivers region of New South Wales, you know. I might go as far as Brunswick Heads and as far as Ballina there and Lismore there. anywhere in the region, basically. Byron and Clunes. And wow, I just gave myself a free plug. I deserve a beer. But seriously, when it does come to that side of things, I am quite professional. I have my funny side, I have my insane side, I have my philosopher side, and I have my genuine side, and that's something I'm genuine about. Plus, I'm also here to have a good time and to look after your health, make us all happy and healthy. And the more you support me, and I'm happy to give you anything I can in return, then the more we all thrive, and the more I can eventually get to a place where all this turmeric I'm growing and all other things, happy, healthy, abundance for all. Anyway, thanks for listening. I got to go and have a shower because I stink, and I got to bring those sheets in. So, toodaloo. See ya.